why does this war happen even in Ukraine? Again, it's not just about Ukraine. Over the course of the last 20 years, a process of integration has been taking place. A historical process of integration that has been taking place for the first time since the ancient world. And that's the integration of Europe and Asia, contiguous land mass, historical integration of Eurasia. It took place partly because of the stupidities of US imperialism. Because let's face it, friends, not only is US imperialism stupid, it's also managed by incredibly mediocre people. The United States prosecuted 3 wars. One against the people of Iraq, illegal. Second against the people of Libya, catastrophic. And third against the people of Iran, absolutely unnecessary. These 3 conflicts meant that Europe no longer had easy access to energy from Libya, Iran, and Iraq, which is why Europe became more dependent on energy from Russia. That was one part of the integration. Secondly, this bizarre political and economic system called capitalism. Bizarre. It allows a few people to take an enormous part of the social wealth and pocket it. And these people, the ones in Wall Street, the City of London, and so on, don't want to invest that money anywhere. They want to keep their trillions of dollars in illicit tax havens. So who came with investment? The Chinese, the Indians, but mainly the Chinese. Large Chinese investments in Europe, integrating Eurasia. That integration of Eurasia, my friends, is not only historical, it is also the actual process of history. Because whatever the US does, it can only either delay that integration or it can damage it, but it can never stop it. It can never stop it. The integration of Eurasia is just going to happen. And the United States has to come to terms with it. That integration has been happening. It is inevitable. It's going to keep happening. United States, terrified by that, says that Russia must be weakened and that China must be weakened as well. If you read the national security strategy of the US government, they openly say all measures must be taken to confront China, which is the leading competitor of the United States. You see, from Obama onward, there was an attempt to just talk tough with China. We're going to get you, break you, stop Huawei. We're going to prevent you from doing this, prevent you from doing that. The gangster, the godfather, the mafia. You're not going to listen to us, we're going to whack you. Because countries like China, and they're not all countries of the left, countries like India, countries that they don't want to take this shit anymore.